But no, my name is Will. I'm an actor. But, yeah, like, big screen, other stuff locally. You know, actor, entrepreneur, I do stream, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, that thing, put in video. But entrepreneur side, we have a clothing brand that coming out soon. Gotta get all those other little pieces together, but yeah, that's all y'all. It's nerve wracking. I don't know why. The way I do my quick emoji, let everybody know what we gonna be about and what we're gonna evolve into, things of that nature. Um, so we, I'll start off. Not me, monochrome emoji is for us to give out information or give out maybe some quick tidbits or things of that nature to help the mind start thinking, help us develop better, help us get to a better place. Sometimes it's going to get controversial, sometimes it won't, sometimes we get silly, sometimes we get funny. It doesn't matter. Really, for us, it's really just about kind of on life and being human, honestly. And the way we kind of met was us just being coming together and just being human in the first place. So, with that being said, um, I met Will at the airport. We worked at the airport together. Us working at the airport together is probably uh, I usually go about life how I'm supposed to go about life as far as whatever comes to me comes to me. Whatever don't, it don't. So things gravitate towards me. That's usually a good thing for me. Um, so here comes a friend named Will. There's many people in the airport. Many people in the airport. I've been friends with. But at the same time, I ended up with Will. Come together in a search warrant. He is an actor. I want to be a producer. We came together then. The retarded guy. Uh, we ended up just square table. rethinking people who say a lot of things to certain times. Just be open, not to be as judgmental as like quick to like if somebody was to say something that you don't like, you don't like necessarily have to like you said, just be a small disagreement. It could be like a small disagreement. Y'all can just move on. Yeah. So I think that's yeah. And also I'll try not to get again. And also I am open to be informed. I'm open to be corrected. I'm open to be wrong as fuck. I'm gonna be not all the way open to y'all, but I'm gonna be open because flaws like everybody else. I ain't perfect. First tell you I ain't perfect. Like I ain't saying I got real life skeletons in my closet, but a nigga fuck up. I do fuck up. You know, every girlfriend. When a mistake comes across me again, I make sure to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we know we're right. If you know anybody who's too often, so now, you know, just friend, friend. I was say something. I knew you was gonna go to that path. It will get. It's gonna get ugly. Tenfold. Tenfold. It's gonna get people talk. It's gonna get y'all talking. It's gonna get y'all looking at us like, oh, these dudes sound dumb and stuff. And then, right, y'all gonna have a moment. Y'all gonna question yourself later. Maybe, maybe the guy was I'm not sure. As long as y'all are actively, as long as it gets y'all talking and actually thinking, I'm cool with that. Exactly. I'm really cool with that. Like, be honest, I'm really cool. Just trying to get it. But just know, we are not saying shit just to say shit. Not at all. All in good faith. Exactly. All in good faith. So a lot of stuff that we're going to be talking about, or that we're going to talk about, is going to be properly researched. Properly researched. The same stuff that you will hear on the news that the news is going to put out and be like, oh yes, this is bad. We're gonna okay, that was bad, but they tell you about this behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know, the 10-4 hat coming on. The 10-4 hat will come. Oh, the 10-4 hat gonna be funny. That's gonna be a thing. We might get. That's gonna be a thing. I promise you. We need a sound. 10-4. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. We might get conspiracies. If you know anything, but today might not be conspiracy. Yeah, today is just the introduction for us for y'all to get to know us. Absolutely. Tell me, what is the family thing that you kind of carry with you all the time? Family thing? Elaborate. I'm a little slow. Like, you know, what is your family? I call you Tyler Perry. And I call you Tyler Perry all the time because you usually he has a positive answer. Mm-hmm. Or the overly positive or optimistic answer. Okay. That I am not expecting. So usually, good boy to me. Little no upgrading your family. Okay, things of that nature. The reason why I call you Tyler Perry, we just saying Tyler for your name.
Y'all gonna get to the story while
you're gonna understand that a little bit later.
Y'all, but y'all gonna be on my side. Y'all
It's
gonna
a
be like,
nickname.
It's a nickname. They gonna be on my side.
That's what we're talking. Might see hashtag Tyler Perry.
You gonna start something?
Nothing about Tyler Perry.
You gonna start so as soon as I start talking, they like, oh, they're gonna will of that TP.
It might just be a good boy observation. You know, good boy observation. Sometimes I am the guy who might be good boy out of me or the devil on the shoulder. It depends on what I'm doing. But I know that I'll take that gonna happen. But it's okay. It's okay to hate me. It's okay. I'm gonna get through that. But safety net, you know? Sometimes you got safety net. Somebody's gonna see the different outlook of it. We talked about many things before the podcast came on. Exactly. Totally different outtake on it. Family member why? What's your family like? If I went to a family reunion,
it's gonna be like any. I ain't gonna say any other regular, but it's kind of like gonna be like what you see in a family reunion on TV. That's most likely what's gonna be a family. A family. You never been to a family? Oh shit! I said, well, no. I said what you see on TV, like the good family reunion, family coming together. That type of cookout. Yeah, the cookout stuff. That's basically
like the cookout, the movie.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
With Alan.
With Alan. Wait, more like Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Yeah, minus the just doing like sports shit. Just like the family, just like the whole family. We all coming together. We all coming together, loving each other, plugging it up. Man, how you been? The usual shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's why I'm very, very big on family. I had a big ass family myself, and it's not even like not including my cousin wife, but it's like my mom, my like people got like friends, close friends that they consider family, and they come to the family. Like, oh, you family. Oh, but yeah, that's family dynamic, and that's why like in my future. Yeah, like, I'm a big family dude. Big family. I am too. Big on family. I'm big on marriages. I was blessed enough to. I grew up. I grew up with the right examples of marriage, and I grew up seeing the wrong examples of marriage. Because the wrong side. I grew up with the wrong side. I used to go like I'm from Acres Home, and I used to me and my sister used to go be playing outside, and we'll see couples there first lovey dovey with each other. Then
where are you from?
Houston, Texas. Acres Home, the Tidwell Estates apartment.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, me and my sister grew up, used to see a lot of bad shit, especially with the couple stuff, prostitution, niggas hitting on their girls and stuff. And then 2007, 2008, when I moved to the apartment I'm still in now, I remember me and my homeboy, we was walking home from school for one, right? It got like, it was always this old couple. They used to stay arguing, but we used to mind our business, nothing but arguing. But we was walking home from school. Lady came outside like, "Hey, help! Call the cops! They got a gun." Like, what? We took the fuck off. We kids. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. So we just left. And then I remember I was outside playing with some friends, and I was about on my way home. It was another couple outside arguing. Back and forth. It was loud as shit. She must have said something. And I looked to my left. Nigga slapped the shit out of her.
Wow.
Cold. I was like, damn.
How was it?
What was this? Elementary school? No. 5th grade. Relatively. I don't know how old I was, but I was 5th grade. 5th grade.
For anybody noticing, I have a slur from 11 sometimes.
This shit.
How old is you? How old is you? You ain't gonna catch up every time. So you was in how?
I want to. What age you hit fifth grade? 10? No, 10. Well, no, like 12, 12 or 13. 12, 13, around that age. Yeah. So, yeah,
We might be wrong.
yeah.
Look that shit up. Tell us in the comments.
But yeah, when I seen that, I was like, oh shit. Then I was still, I'm nosy, so I was still stinging while he hit the girl. Then he looked at me, and that's when I took off. I want to be next. I want to be next. So yeah, I've seen bad examples. I even see bad examples of marriages
That was
in
in
my
a
marriage relationship.
They was together.
They were together, and I assume they were
For sure.
I don't know much, but even bad examples in my own family dynamic. But I'm not even gonna get into that right like that. But but the good outweighed the bad because my grandparents, they were kind of the forefront. They basically how I want my life to be built. Like when they met each other, my grandma was a bus driver. My uncle, he did something. I mean, my grandpa, he did something. I forgot to ask my mom, but they came together, started their family. At first, they used to live in another house, like in Chanterville, and then moved over there to where they at now. But that house is actually, they bought that land for that house, that spot, and they built it from the ground up. And I remember as a kid, when I first went to that lot, it was empty. But then every time we swing past it, it was getting built. I remember the whatever they call them, like wood, like it's yellow like and stuff. Like when the house is already getting built, and then when it's getting better, they had the tub in there that wasn't working, the toilet, there's all that stuff in there. And it was just really dope for me to see that, because as I got older,
house
being built from the ground up with your loved one, I was like, yeah. And my mom used to tell me like, oh yeah, we grew up in that. That's another house we grew up in, and all that. And I was like,
It was very important.
yeah, I want that foundation. Yes, so like I want it. Let y'all in a little bit. Both of my grandparents did both passed away. I'm gonna let y'all in. Yeah, so that was like, yep. I want
Almost a beautiful thing.
It's sad to see, but it's sad. But then that when my grandpa died,
As you
it grew into. I was like, damn, y'all both died in that house that y'all built and raised y'all kids.
Absolutely.
So I was like, I would love that one day.
Sure.
But me personally, I prefer instead of neighbors, I'm gonna go get enough money, buy me a nice piece of land, big house. I don't need no neighbors, just us, just me, my wife, and kids. That's it.
No colonization.
That away from that. That's me.
Really get that.
Yes, yeah. But that's my dynamic. You know, raised just like almost every hood, not almost every hood kid story, but I was raised in the hood with the wrong type of people. With the wrong type of people at first. At first, we were good kids, but we all had the same choices. We're either gonna go this way, you're gonna go that way. I chose to go the route where a few of us went was like, let's go to the park and then let's go back to my crib to play video games. My friends, they chose the route, the street life. And I was like, y'all got that, I'm gonna take it. And I've been like that ever since.
How many like close friends
I got.
really feel their street life?
Not gonna lie, it's like I haven't spoken to.
Not like that.
I haven't spoken to. Like a lot of my close friends from when I was living at Acres Home, when I went to like Holla Heights and stuff, we stopped speaking after I moved. So I don't even know like if most of them is even alive. Really. And I think since I moved to the apartments I was in back in 07, I started gravitating more towards the good kids. That's what they call them. The good kids,
Right.
The ones who in the house playing video games and we'll just go outside and go hoop or something. And I later introduced, man, I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit again. I met this one dude, I ain't gonna say his name, or maybe I should, but his name is Mike. I met this one guy, I looked at him as a friend, and we both looked at each other as friends. I've been to his house, he's been to my house too. But at one time, he'd been to my house, right? And I wasn't aware as I wasn't when I was a kid, so, you could probably take something from it and I just didn't notice.
Right.
And I don't know if you remember the devices, the MP3 era.
Oh, just the oh my god.
The
First of all,
MP. Yeah.
he said,
I said, do you remember? Well, I'm trying to say.
first of all, let me. I'm 33.
I'm 26.
So he
Hey,
said,
yeah.
remember
My fault. My fault.
boy, they used to USBs.
No, we're not doing it. Hello?
Hey mom.
No. My fault. I forgot to text you. I'm recording. I'm recording the episode right now, so I'm gonna be home in like a little. Yeah. Okay.
Tell mama I said, hey.
My friend Taylor said. My friend said, hey. And
He's safe, mom.
all right.
I drew them out.
Yeah.
I drew them out. That's that one time.
Oh, no, I
I'm
forgot
gonna
to
take your mama out to eat one day.
Oh Lord.
No, not like that. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm not a Scorpion. I swear.
I'm a Scorpio.
You a Scorpio? That's why we get along.
Scorpio and Cancer get along?
My third sign is Scorpio.
What's up?
I'm a Scorpio and you a TP. I'm gonna let it develop. I'm gonna let it develop. But
So the whole situation. Basically, I had an MP3. Deep spirit. She caught everything. I didn't know she caught everything. Before we left the house, she was like, what? She was like, empty. He was like, what you mean? He said, oh, this one. He's like, what? Oh, this mine too. I came in. No, it ain't. That's what I'm saying. Take that. I was like, oh, he stole from me. And kick his ass out. And ever since that day, he hated my guts.
what?
He hated my guts. Nigga was bullying me in elementary school because he stole from me. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna fight back. And we literally got to fights after school. Because of that. Because of that. Because of that. He would win some, I would lose some.
What was on that USB?
No, it was just music.
Oh my god, that
It was
boy
random.
would have been Jeezy hard.
Oh, see
What was on there? What was on there?
It wasn't like, because I didn't know how to download the rap.
So what?
I couldn't get it on there. I didn't know how to download it on there. So we would. I had this, for some reason, I remember this Asian music that was on there.
Oh, you got the default shit.
I think, but it was like weird ass Asian music. I'm like, why is this Asian music go there? But I kind of like. That was crazy, but
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on,
man,
bang girl, man.
oh yeah, bro, like bro really hated my guts because he fucking stole from me, and we go back and forth.
USB for adult purposes.
No, that's my nigga.
I'm gonna print my resume.
Yep, that was that. I think the final fight we had, he beat me because he stepped on my. I took a swing at him and then he swung back, but he stepped on my foot and I ended up leaning back and falling. He got on top of me and started punching me in my face. And I was like,
whoa, straight up bullying.
Straight up. But I'm like this in my head. I'm like, oh, I get him off me. And I was about to do that, but one of my other friends, he broke it up and pulled me up. He was like, all right, nah, you got it. He won. And I was mad. She's like, nah, nigga, I'm about to get him. What you break it up for?
It's ridiculous. Hold on, let me think.
Go ahead. But yeah, I'm about to get him. My boy broke it up. He was like, ah, nah, bro. He got you. I was like, nah, fuck that. I was going to get him. I was about to get him off me. He was going to get his. And this is after the final, before the final fight, I remember we fought in the pool. I remember we fought in the pool, and my sister was there in the pool too. When we fought, we were boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? He punched me. He splashed water in my face, then he dumped this. He dumped me underwater. So he hold me like this, and I'm like, oh shit, this is trying to kill me. And then all of a sudden, felt the hands released from me. So I'm like, I was able to rise up basically. Risen up. I look, I said, what's going on? It's my sister on top of this nigga's shoulder. She ducking him underwater. So I'm like, take advantage of it. I went underwater. So I went on him, punching the shit out. So this is before the final fight we had. We had multiples. But we got into a fight in the pool once. This was in the summer. And my sister was there. So we was going back and forth, going punches, bing, bing, right? And he splashed water in my face. Got my eye. He dumped me underwater. He was holding me in that bit. Shit. Save it. Oh shit, right?
Wait.
Save it. Save it. Let me finish. So I'm like, damn, he trying to kill me or something. But then I felt the hands release from my shoulder, right? And I was like, okay, I can rise up now. So I rose up. I'm looking around like, what's going on? I see my sister on top of this nigga's shoulder, and she's ducking him under the water. She's like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm like,
There's
oh,
a puddle of water in the story.
no. I said we was in the pool. I said we fought in the pool. Yeah, my sister was on top of his shoulder. She was ducking him underwater, and I'm like, oh, well, since he ducked me in the water, I'm gonna go underwater and I'm gonna punch the shit out you while you underwater. So we fought. Like we fought in the pool. Like we
I mean, we consider. Is it?
to us, bro, like we didn't like.
No, I know.
We're we were fighting. We
I've seen it.
I was like, we didn't know that at the time. We was just like, we didn't know this was if you get across there, I said, man, we're like this. They were my childhood consistent. I didn't stop. I stopped fighting that. Ooh, scary. I don't know. I was a friend. Supposed to be. Yeah, yeah. Even that last one. I didn't know. Nigga, I didn't start watching porn.
I don't know why you told me. What is that?
But enough about me.
One day.
Get on to you.
One day.
Episode 10, hold me to it. So,
One inch.
Patreon.
Just wait.
We'll keep it. We gotta keep PG. Keep it. It's all right. Hold us to it. Matter of fact, subscribe. Hey, subscribers. Tell me about you. gas stations. Build that. That's my giving back to the community is giving back to the kids, giving the kids education. But school there anyway. Is the boys and girls? Oh, shit. Got the kid way. That shit was fun. The kid way. It was fun. Shit was fun. Like, I was my cousin. It was me, my sister, and my cousin. This is where you learn social skills. Well, I'm still not a social person myself. See, that's why social skills because you want what it was, we was like real young. They had a section called the team room and preteen. We was preteen. We wasn't allowed in the team room. I was the team room. Video game. Well, right, pool tip. Go in there. Nigga, I want to go in there. Yep. We up there. But we barely play video games. We mainly on food. We had to sit in chairs, take our turns. It was still fun, but it was like team shit. One dude, it was his birthday. So he was able. What's it like going there, bro? What's it like, bro? But the thing with the team room, you have access to both of them. So I can go in there, and then he can go back in the preteens, and he can go on the team. How many people young people, you can't say that you can't. Yeah, it was the best thing ever. Bro, that was like the best thing ever. That was the best thing ever. You going in the team. That's like going in the team room was like being in the dome. It was crazy because when kids we look at when you kids you look at adults like man you got all the freedom. You do what you want. And you don't have school. Yeah, I have school. That shit hard. They said, you're just not. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. One day they'll give you the. Oh, hey man, video games. That's some real stuff. Era kid, when kid, that was the last era when you had to really learn how to defend yourself. Like you develop tough skin, all that shit. Now, it's like, especially that's when once the internet came in, around that time, we grew up with the damn internet, we grew up with that shit. Okay, I can stand around and play video games all day. Video games made me couldn't be it. Oh Lord, not you be boy, I used to be that control, but I'm back with that ass. Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. A song that my tune in to just it's better to watch his streams than to watch the watching it. I like niggas that say I like the song. Yeah, specific people are comparing to like wokeness. I think they're looking at woke people and like, oh, like conspiracy theory. And that's what they compare it to, like the crazy conspiracy theories that be out. Like you see a crazy person out the street, shit like I got abducted by aliens and they stuck their finger in my ass. And but that's what they compare it to. That's how like a lot of people that we walk. That's how look at just one. Or they'll look at woke as like being pro like culture, appropriating the culture. Yeah, into certain movements. And woke is a good thing, and it's all can be a bad. It can be. You can be too. I'm sorry. more people over there. She was saying more people racial that they y'all pay me on that. Yeah, what they made. I think they're going to go in with the, the, what this sale to you. That's what I think it was a pitch sale. Because all I heard was, oh, they hear in the pitch sale. This rich. Yeah, because she's white. Blind girl. Well, I guess a grace to a double entendre. Yeah, kind of saying that. But the only person who would dig deep down inside to accept and say, hey, this is really about something else. Mm-hmm. Would be from that. They're gonna speak up the most, yeah, because they might see something wrong with that. But it's still up to it's too still maybe they won't even try to. Blue Chains is a promo. They just said, look, it's like still winning. Big investment. They don't take them slow. What? People honestly did not eat. You know what's crazy? John Hope Bryant came across this guy. He said 70 some percent expensive, Gucci, Balenciaga stuff. 70 some percent of that. That's the correct number. People that y'all don't know. He said 70% of it expensive stuff. Like Gucci, Balenciaga, stuff. Yeah, he said, really for you. He smart business, smart business. He's see, single t-shirt. T-shirt. What's on it? Price. That's overpriced. Way, way overpriced. That 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 t-shirt better be doing things on the t. What is what's it doing? What's it doing? Sometimes a t-shirt will get you places like what? T-shirt be on the right guy. Where you going? Hey, let the t-shirt be on the right guy. Man, it ain't worth it. Ain't nobody- If you look at a man and he got that Balenciaga t-shirt on and automatically assume he got money, you a fool. You a fool. You a fucking fool. Unfortunately, there are way too many out here at the time. You right. You right. So, but being a fool very easy. Yeah. What I'm saying about the shirt is that shirt could be that. You see how you got knowledge of that shirt? Mm-hmm. Guess who else got knowledge of that shirt? Women. Women got knowledge of that shirt. They see that. Fool you a whole chick. You got $0. You know what I mean? Let the right shirt be on the right guy, and that shirt will become purposeful. You'll haul off and be looking at that shirt and be like, nigga, I just fucked. So everything leads to that cat. No, everything leads to success. Success in what? Success what? It's also some kind of negative. Success is also landing yourself into the right places. Success is also landing yourself into the right. Matter what are the right places? Who knows where that shirt? No, I don't believe it. Who knows? I'm not saying that a shirt is magical. I know you're not saying the shirt is magical. Let's throw it away. Let's throw my shirt analogy, but if we're talking about Louis Vuitton, not a regular upcoming clothing line, and they want to sell the shirt for $100. I don't knock that either. Sell y'all shirt for $100. Trust me, do what y'all want. Do what y'all boys want. I'm gonna say it, y'all know. It might not work on a big sale. Sometimes it works on a sale. Trust me, I've seen it. Trust your process. Whatever your process is, what it is. That's we're not talking about that. But for the shirt, or the dude, and moments and purpose and ideology, as far as like, people idealizing things of the nature of Gucci. Trust me, on the right person, on the right, like a dude can really get a lot of shit popping. You have the right outfit on, Gucci shade. You don't really, if you know what you're doing, you're talking right, looking right, you know, get the gab. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more things that come to it. It ain't just shades. Somebody build an outfit for me.
No, no, it's not like that. I meant like, as far as like high price item can get you somewhere because it is a high price item if you know what you're doing. If you are a gift gabber, you are a manipulator, prime time manipulator, then you possibly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen somebody get buy off a bag. Wow. I've gotten in the clubs because of the camera. Still go to clubs. I've gotten into different situations that was like high price situations or not or upper out of my uh, money range situations because of just I just had a camera. Hey, you got a camera? Come back here, bro. Literally. And back here, Don Tolliver, it can happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't underestimate the power of the item. They could have a rental car. Fully bamboozled the bitch the whole night. My car paid off. Don't worry. It's literally a bought Airbnb, a bought car. You just having a good time night. He just needs you for tomorrow morning. Like literally. I'm like, hey, don't get it twisted. People are dumb. Now us and smart people, we like, nigga, take the damn shades off. At the most for 6 months. 6 months. But crazy. Other people, they saw them shades. Dang. That nigga look good today. He just look like money. He said he got money. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let him smash today. So, it doesn't happen. Yes. Would high probability? Probably not. But I don't put it past. I knew what that Gucci inventor was doing, sort of like putting that out there, stuff like that. In that talk. But you know, how do we sell a different vote? I don't know how to sell a different vote. I guess get people to wake up from ideology and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of fucking work. But we damn near got to make posters about this shit. Put it on your TV. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm saying, yeah. Niggas gonna have to stand there, put that on TV as a commercial, posters about it. It's gonna be a lot of fucking work, but yet you still gonna have that group of people that go by. I think my big hop hop score was Love podcast. Love podcast. It tore us up, but I ain't gonna lie. Love hip hop was entertaining. Stupid, but entertaining. It also tore us up. If people don't realize that the love and hip hop scene used to tear up natural relationships at home. And that nigga was not a rapper. I never knew these niggas used to rap until they started bringing on. Your average boyfriend was not a rapper. To come up with these different things and come home with these things or different. I know where he's developed some of this stuff. They was good at making some of this stuff. Like these other niggas not a rapper, right? The reason why those girls talk to they men in that fashion is because he is around a high velocity of women. Mm-hmm. Your man working at Walmart at night. And you know Walmart niggas they probably can get away with something. That's not, but you have to change your percentage in probability. You're feeling how a woman acts towards a rapper, not a nigga who works stock night shift at Walmart. Like, and then you always, what I really need y'all to know is you can make your man into a cheater without him ever cheating. Elaborate. Keep telling him the same thing that you don't want to hear as far as like maybe he's cheating. You will start cheating.
But would that make the man wrong?
No. No.
If she tells
it
him,
just makes him wrong because he's always ultimately your decision.
yeah,
but women have to start taking a little step back and stop saying the things to a dude that will make him cheat.
What is the certain things that got to stop saying?
Probably stop expressing unappreciated. Stop expressing unappreciativeness normally. Normalize. Like it's so normal for you to say this to a dude, you think he's tough enough to take it. So you say it. Like just say it. And I can give you a whole bunch of examples of just being like, some girls actually putting they dude down like they don't take that. Like they put the nigga teetotally down and they don't think that it's teetotally down because they think we talk to each other like this all the time, like nigga to nigga. What they don't know is the power when it comes from a girl, or the power when it comes from a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can say, nigga, you ain't really shit for real. Yeah, cool. Right. That hoe can slide off. Let your girl say that. That shit don't hurt. Dude, it hurt. Like, damn, bitch, you love me. Even if that's like her scapegoat talk shit thing. Like, that's what she do. That's what she does every time.
Oh, that's a
Like,
red
you
flag.
really ain't shit.
That's a red flag right there. The relationship over right there.
Hey, but sometimes that's just so normalized to them that they don't realize what's going on. And we put up so much of a front that we can counteract that stunt. Unless you tell her, hey, stop doing it, then she actually won't. Because she think you so tough, you hear this shit all the time. You hear it from your mama, your auntie, all this type of shit. So it's like, they'll just hit you with it. And that's what I mean by like, sometimes you can be acting like your dude is cheating for a really long time. This nigga been faithful for a really long time. That should make you cheat too. Acting faithful. Already being guilty before innocent will also make you cheat.
Okay, I see what you mean. So when he's not really cheating, but she thinks that
this is a constant pre-paranoia thing that she projects to you a lot.
Fellas just
sometimes, but also we gotta remind ourselves that fellas just leave not in the equation.
I would. And you're not finna keep assuming that I'm cheating. That's no.
I don't do it either. But I used to do it in the younger days. As far as like, I thought that was normal. I thought that was normal for girls, something like that, stuff like that. And I was like, okay. When I figured out later on, when girls that don't do it, they're like, oh shit, that shit was not normal, nigga. I was supposed to stop that shit at the door. Because if I'm not cheating, I'm not cheating. Don't even give them leeway. And if they say, oh, this me, please leave. That's when you gotta take it. You start leaving.
Yeah.
Because
I would say to that,
you have to battle her therapy and you. Sometimes you just a black man.
So basically, this whole statement here, like,
and you automatically achieve.
What I got from this conversation is like men need to open their mouth a lot more.
That's
being more verbal about.
Unsafe. You also have to know how to communicate to a person of that type of channel as far as like which either you can't come back combative.
Yeah.
You come back with that heat, it'll get a little different. You know, never gonna kill that. You really have to. The only way to really kill that with calmness and kindness. So you can show them, I'm not the one tripping, baby. I'm coming on you every night. You gotta worry about me. calmly try to get her to understand. If she can't get to that point, if she too lost, walk away, brother. Send that shit in text. No, real talk. People do better at reading. You need to cool down. There's something you need to understand. You're too hyped up. You need to cool down. Send that to you in text. You can read this out. If you the type to be like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I'm deleting all this nigga messages, that's on you. Right? Now you choosing not to communicate. I communicated to you though.
Yeah.
I tried to communicate to you in person, and then I gave you a really good, hopefully you can express yourself very well. You know what I'm saying? Via text or whatever the case may be. Try to kill them with kindness because that's not the way they come. They're not like, hey, I caught you cheating. Someone else bleeding, okay? This is not happening like that. Not all the time. I want to say that. It's coming off red. I ain't gonna say she can't be cheating all the time, but you got to figure out, you know what I'm saying? You just got to figure out what's going on in that way. As far as that. Because you also have to realize how much somebody really don't trust you. Even if you've done something or you fucked up their trust before, and if you fucked up their trust before, that's a little bit different. But you never have, then should kind of start saying something when you are pre-guilty before.
Very sassy now. It's very sassy. It's very sassy of you. Very, very, very sassy of you. Right. But talking about your emotions, it's very sassy. You're not a man. You're not. You're not a fucking man. You're not. Go build a house. That's what you do. Go build one.
And then they told us to I remember me growing up. It was like asking for men for emotional stability.
Oh wow. You created the guy to not be emotional.
Right.
But now you want him to be emotional, and you get mad when he's not.
Got it.
Like, what do you want?
Some of us went to therapy. We shared our experiences with our brothers. Like, hey man, you doing this wrong? Hey, you doing that wrong? The boys bring the practice home to you. To the average girl, they like, nigga, this nigga's sassy as fuck, man.
Nigga, if I can't cry in front of my girl, you not meant for me. If I can't sit there pour my heart out to you right now, strategically, if your girl laughing at you while you crying at your worst moment that you feel like that you like her in need of like that emotional support, and she's back there laughing at you, looking at you some type of way, nigga, leave her.
I'm crying. Nigga, I don't know whatever.
Dang, bro, that be the time where your girl should be right there, by your side. She should be laughing at you.
And usually, but I'm also just saying when I cry, when I don't know what to do, it's like certain moments that this specific female has put me into, and now there is no coding or anything I can figure out. I don't know what to do. I'm not saying I'm crying over that, but now I'm going to express to my partner or whoever I'm talking to at the moment in time. CB, and will some tears come out while this is happening? Yes, because it's a moment of I don't know what to do. I need to either guide me or I don't, or I need to help me figure that out. Yeah, and it's not one of those like regular life problems. It's more so like something that my girl or the girl in my life has actually put into my obstacle. So like even something that she don't understand, she might just do it onto both. And the way that she handled it might not be best. She, you know what I'm saying, put it into that perspective.
Yeah.
To where it's like that.
So like, what would you say would be for all the men that was grown, like how men was back in the day, to be like this macho man, stay quiet, just let her run, but let her get a shit out. What are the proper steps for them to get out of it? The proper steps.
We got that in the 90s. Well, then the 2000s was also collided by the feminist movement as well. And then men started to get more, we started to study on more intelligence.
Okay.
And when we got it, and we understood what we understood from it as a male, we turned it to another special. They are, I believe, kind of like they still, like say stuff, but they are still that like, I think they evolved as well into a specimen that's more masculine. I think both parties went to the direct opposite situation.
Yeah.
They thought that they were going to be more masculine, and they did. They actually got more feminine. Women thought that they were going to get more feminine, and they actually got more masculine. And now we're reaching into that development of understanding where we're at now. And I see a lot of girls saying that I did develop that.
Feminist is like women want equal rights and stuff.
Yes, but there's a lot more. Not just because equality, but even if you put the equality thing to say, it's not the same.
Because maybe I don't know too much about it, but I don't look at femininity as always as a bad thing. I kind of like it when women would want to do, not say what men do, but would want to put themselves out there to work. I like that.
You know? I like it too.
I like it.
I like both. I don't want to. On this path, I don't get maybe a man or maybe a family one of them. Then I'm just okay with that. You're working. You know, it's a long road.
That is a long road.
Everybody didn't go to college. There's always that. I'm always looking at where we're developing and where we're going and what's happening right now. We're developing. What? Me. Testosterone. Stage.
Put it in your brain. I mean, I ain't gonna say fuck. This is really on your. But this, you, these one, one $1 billion do not try to get rich. Try to get no rich. 1 million. And then fucking all those women. Not how you feel. 'Cause you might TP. Like Tyler Perry right now, and you might say shit. And let me see. Just want you to express to me. Till you had fun. Till you did. I'll say this. Will had his time. I had. I had. But I got to the point to where no, you. That's for realization. None of the extra. No. Would you say first thing? Maybe we should all you have you be you none those girls you want to everybody you just have time. Everybody enjoy Will. Well, yes. You said because it's like of course, like you gonna look at having sex it's like, oh man, you haven't seen you getting them. You know what I'm saying? You getting all the
Will,
the
are
cat.
you sad? I'm not saying are you going to die?
All right. No, I'm not gonna be sad.
You can easily go back and marry one of these women.
I'm not gonna marry one.
Whatever happened, you could.
I'm not gonna be sad, but it's like I'm going to look back at myself and be like, okay, what for?
Okay, that's a good example.
What for? What for? Like, why did I have sex with all these women? Just to have.
You trying to get a girlfriend?
I'm not. I'm not.
You
Bro.
are.
I'm not.
I
No,
not. No, I swear to God,
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying. It's cool. It is still cool to preserve yourself. You don't necessarily have to be outside.
See how you trying to See how you trying to make somebody be good right now?
I'm not. No,
So it's still culture preservers. I didn't say nothing about preserving.
look, no, because listen to me, y'all. Listen.
So much about great for fucking women.
Listen to
You
me, fella.
serious right
Y'all gonna be with me, and ladies, you're gonna be with me too. There's a moment in time where you have to have a little bit self control, some dick discipline. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say you're polite.
I ain't saying for like. I just said you gotta have a little bit of dick discipline.
You know, you sound really good because the next example, I really need the next example.
All right, shoot, go to the next.
Okay, a woman does.
We're all the same. So if a woman does it, so woman, it's a woman does it. If a woman does the same. Listen, if you are a man and you are fucking a lot of these girls, you a hoe. And if you a woman, you fucking a lot of these men, I'm sorry, you a hoe. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hoe is a societal word. That shit do not exist.
Yes, it do. It's been existing since.
Hoe does not exist.
So what is a prostitute?
Outside unstandard word.
What is a prostitute?
A prostitute is something that you have an equal exchange.
But that's still a hoe.
Take all this shit away, whores are gone because you're just fucking. Take all this bullshit away, men whores are gone because you're just fucking. Nobody's quantifying anything. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is emotional stability after fucking multiple characters a whole month. Who do you think is better in their mind? A man or a female? I've seen a bitch fuck bitches, fuck niggas for 2 to 3 weeks. This bitch crying. 3rd week. Second week.
That's a lot of dicks you taking.
It's not dick. No, not crying. Not crying because you're taking dicks.
What are you doing? What she's crying about?
Crying because
you're doing things that's out of your character. You're doing something that you know that's not morally right.
Which is
so you're saying people are putting too much emotion. Well, women are put too much emotion.
With bitches throughout the whole month. And guess what? Do you think this nigga productivity is gonna go down? Do you think he's gonna call out of work because he's sad?
No.
No.
So you think a woman is?
Nigga, I've seen it. What are you talking about?
I don't think. Well, so. I don't think a lot of them.
Let's throw a specimen in here. So you ain't never seen Maritza come up to work.
Why you mention her name? Why you gotta mention her name?
No, she would rather if she listens or not. So you've never seen this specimen come up to work and not be.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Because you know I have. I can see that.
She's not in work stability. Now, when she with her, when she worked full work.
The words are getting done, goddammit.
So we're getting do the thing. Amen. Like, he might not super duper. Yeah, he might be a lot of work.
He getting that work done.
He's gonna get whatever the same type of work he's doing. Same type of work he gonna cry when he get it. He gonna cry when he get what they say on Friday. He gonna cry when he get in the car. He don't cry when he get in the. He gonna cry when he get in the car. But let's take Lala chain off on ATL. Did she cry when she got in the car, y'all?
No, she cried when that chain got snatched.
Did she cry when she got in the car?
Chain.
Get my necklace back. Get that.
I'm just saying. My chin. I thought about that. I used to be the shit. So, I don't think brain won't go. Well, wouldn't that mean that men and women are different? That's what I was really okay. Yeah. But there are some women who can do that. Who can. Yeah. So the women that can do it, you don't think they can really do it? You know what I'm saying? It's really they just take it, man. They get around the person. Do they can't take it. Okay, when you get around the girl who you tell her, you just start telling her, man, you got it's just serious. He, yeah, it's just so big. You know, ends sexual ends. So many different, so many ways. It's two. Speak, but yes. Ah, yeah. He said, I'm too far. Guess what? I seen him with right after he got into it. The one from the morning, the vaccine. He was dating around. You don't get that. You talk like the girl you talking about old white girl that was here and she moved. I don't know where she's from. I just remember. No. Talking about the shorty, the one that the I don't know what's her name. But Shorty used to work on our side, and then she moved.
I don't think it's nobody from the job.
Oh, was nobody from the
I
job?
don't think. I don't think.
Who you stepped out with?
Stepped out.
Yeah.
Who he was stepped in?
Yeah, who? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. So it's not somebody from the job?
I don't think so. I didn't even think of it. That's it. She was a beautiful girl as well.
And she don't work at the job.
I don't think I've never seen her before.
Where were they?
At his apartment. I was walking my dog. And he don't work there no more. I don't know.
Was she
Either
white?
way.
Wait, was she white?
She was Hispanic. Same color as him. I believe she was
Short?
shorter than him.
Was she black hair?
Yeah. She
Isn't that same girl that told you
told me.
the story? And then, when he walked behind her, she kind of gave that, ooh, like that. And you figured out, like, oh, he gave you that. No.
No, I've never seen her up at the workplace.
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes, you have.
She never been there.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Cause do you remember what I'm saying, though, right?
No.
Now, if I get to spill it, Dave, we gotta cut this shit out.
I mean, we already cut this last 20.
But now, her name was the same as yours.
No, not Taylor.
Okay.
No. I don't think I know Taylor in my apartment like that.
But she like the girl that he was with, she was real short.
She wasn't short. She wasn't too much shorter than him, but she looked like Kate, but just not Kate. Like she wasn't too crazy. She wasn't too crazy. She was exactly what that boy explained that he said he did not want. But he ended up.
I feel like he had a crush.
She's a confidant girl.
Yeah, we definitely could.
As far as like he can go up there and talk to him about all the other girls.
I got to see her.
She does look like Kate, but I'm only saying that by like skin complexion and how her hair is.
I can't say I really feel.
But she's not that. She's not like.
I understand. And so I really feel about that. That's all okay.
But I remember him complaining about her at first, and then that's who we rocking with at the end. One thing I remember a man saying is she's perfect. Perfect. But when I finally met her, she wasn't like up to par. Like his. So sometimes
Daniel never had the best taste.
if you are a glow upper, beggars cannot be choosers. Like you just started looking good 2 years ago. Shut up.
Oh wow, that's crazy. That's
If
good.
you are a glow upper, he showed you what he looked like in the past.
I see.
That means this whole little I'm sick, all that whole shit. When I started wearing blazers, guess who started wearing blazers? Daniel. No, never wore a blazer before I wore a blazer. I wore a blazer. A lot of women and other people like that was complimenting me on my blazer. I had different ones, and here he comes with his first black blazer.
Then
Then
you
he got
copy
his
his style.
second
You copy his style. Then
navy blazer. I said, I even pulled to the side. I said, okay. He said, you went to go get you one? Because it's the only one who wore one. But at the
You
time,
were you stand out.
but
You
that's
stand out.
just because I'm going to say who I am. No, what for your number? But whenever he showed me his past self, I knew that he was one of those guys who might not have gotten the outer exterior world together already. So now he's just now getting into his big grown up body and him standing dogs, tattoos, yeah, that shit just started. So like all that good, sexy, flexy shit that come in packages, you really when you're young, shit happened to him like 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? However,
And we're older than
and we're older than him. So it's very hard to because you don't get then
so, and that's crazy though, because whenever he'll see like one of
he would never go talk to you. So but why would you get over it? See how you literally have this actual with all balloon girls. You got tattooed, dog, list. You know,
he has to, he got to drink.
like so many people going through that.
I should have been all mistakes. I still do when I just got like what? My Amazon manager. Finest one.
They probably all over your ass. You was like,
No, it wasn't that. It was like she had a crush on me,
so
and I was like, me?
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And I'm like, all these things, but they gave me a little baby was coming.
But they do think it's
It's crazy though, cause like when I graduated, what's crazy though, right? High school me is not the same as me now. Some of the niggas grew out of this shit.
it's very hard to grow. What you don't mention is you, you, you,
That was me in high school. Skincare was never in my skincare, none of that shit. Women. That is women. I graduated, nigga, dude, let's get on board. This one, there's some people that free promo. Young lady, she got on skincare regimen. So I mean, KB Organics. Shot from there once in a while. She has some nice organic. Basically, KB Organics. She got some nice organic cleansers, soap. She does like there's all type of variation. You could tell in her styles. Leaning more towards the natural stuff. Thanks to Kim. Shout out to you, KB Organics. You have cleansers. Yeah. One, two, look, he might be what you waiting. It was simple. You just didn't take care of yourself. For some people, you just didn't take care of yourself. If you would have exercised, if what you know right now would have exercised, put your face on. If you change your diet and stuff like bro, that should have changed. That should have changed. Drink your water, that should have changed. But some that Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. But we're gonna try to get. We supposed to binge start this, but we stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with your people. You know what I'm saying, share this with everybody, your family, your mama, your unborn baby, anybody, all that. You know what I'm saying? Leave it off on a positive note. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Yeah. Nobody else, no matter what society try to push at y'all. Always love yourself, be true to yourself, stay to yourself, my boy. And stay humble. Boys and girls, so emoji. We out. Yeah. One more. We out, y'all.
I wish that I would like. See, I don't want to stand there.
I wish it a landslide. Wish it. Deuces.